Will Nigerians in the diaspora pay taxes under the new Nigeria Tax Act that is to take effect in 2026? Yes or no? If you want to know more about this, watch this video to the end. If you live abroad, you earn abroad, you invest in Nigeria, or you send money from abroad to Nigeria, will these monies, will you be taxed? In this video, I'll be telling you more. Wherever you are in the world, this video is for you. All right, guys, my name is Victor. Welcome to my YouTube channel. On this channel, I talk about law, finance, business. I talk fintech, I talk tech, and other interesting subject matters. All right, so let's get right into the video. I'm sure by now you've heard about the Nigeria Tax Act, the new tax law that is to take effect 1st January 2026. If you have not heard about it, now you are hearing about it. This tax law, together with other 3 legislations that was enacted on June 26, 2025, all put together have reformed Nigeria's tax system. And as a Nigerian, wherever you are in the world, whether you're in Nigeria or not, you need to be aware about this. However, this video is specifically for Nigerians in diaspora. I have another video that talks about the new tax act, generally speaking. Okay, so let's start with the biggest concern that Nigerians in diaspora have. A lot has been going on online about this. Many people have been talking about this, even those who are not very informed about taxation or Nigeria's tax system, or even those who have not even read the law at all. They are talking a lot about it online. But you need to get the correct information. Now, the truth is this: Nigerians abroad, Nigerians in diaspora, will not be paying taxes. Yes, Nigerians abroad, you live and work abroad, you earn your income abroad. That is the qualification. As long as you live outside Nigeria, you will earn your income outside Nigeria, you are not going to be paying taxes. You have no tax obligation in Nigeria. Now, here is another thing. If you are a Nigerian in diaspora, you live and work over there, and you send money down to Nigeria, the money you send to Nigeria is free from taxes. You are not liable or obligated to pay taxes on monies that you send to Nigeria, especially monies that you send down to Nigeria as gifts, to loved ones and all that, or contributions for something. They are not taxable simply because they are not income. All right, it is not an income sent into Nigeria or earned in Nigeria, so it is not taxed. However, if you're a Nigerian in the diaspora, you live and work abroad, and you have a business in Nigeria, the income from that business is taxable. All right. For example, if you are a Nigerian in the diaspora and you have properties in Nigeria, and these properties are generating income for you, those income will be taxed. The income from your rental properties will be liable for taxes. All right, it's as simple as that. So generally speaking, as long as you work outside Nigeria, you work abroad, you are not paying taxes. You have no obligations for taxation, for taxes in Nigeria. But if you have businesses, you have companies and things that generate income in Nigeria, then such income will be liable to tax. If you simply work outside Nigeria, you work outside Nigeria and you earn your income in Nigeria, you don't even need to have a TIN or tax ID. The only occasion where you need to have a TIN or tax ID is if your account in Nigeria, the account you own in Nigeria, is used for businesses. If it's used for business purpose, then you need to have a tax ID, TIN in Nigeria. Now, as in Nigeria and the diaspora, there are certain other benefits that are provided in the new tax law, the Nigeria Tax Act, that you also enjoy. Now, take for instance, if you are a Nigerian in the diaspora and you invest in the stock market and you sell shares up to 150 million naira in a year, it is not liable for taxes. You pay zero taxes. And if from all your activities in the capital market, in the selling shares and all that, your income, your profit is not more than 10 million naira, you are free from taxes. You are not paying taxes. Also, as a Nigerian in the diaspora, if you invest in federal government and state government bonds, your income, your profit, your interest from it is free from taxes. All right, your interest from federal government and state government bonds is free from taxes. So also, if you buy shares of foreign companies where you are, as long as you are over there in wherever you are in the world, as long as you are not in Nigeria, the income you make from your activities over there, okay, are not liable to taxes in Nigeria. Now, there are categories of persons who are also classified by the law as non-resident. Now, a non-resident person is perhaps you are even a Nigerian, but you do not spend up to 183 days in a year in Nigeria. You are classified as non-resident. All right, and you are not paying taxes. However, even if you do not spend up to 183 days in a year in Nigeria, and then you are not paying taxes wherever you are or wherever you reside more, you are going to be liable to taxes in Nigeria. The only time you'll be free from taxes in Nigeria as a Nigerian who does not spend up to 183 days in Nigeria is if where you stay more for the other parts of the year you are taxed over there by the government of that country, then you will not be subject to double taxation in Nigeria. If in fact you even pay taxes in Nigeria and then you are also taxed by that foreign government, okay, Nigeria has a system where you will be credited for that tax. All right, that system is called unilateral tax credit. Okay, it is part of the provisions that has come with the new Nigeria Tax Act 2025. All right. So, what are the other benefits that are enjoyed by Nigerians in diaspora? If you're a Nigerian in the diaspora and you register a company in Nigeria, or you run a business registered as a company in Nigeria, not just an enterprise or a business name, your business is registered, functions under a company, all right, a company structure in Nigeria. And in a year, your annual turnover is not more than 50 million naira, and your assets put together, property, is not more than 250 million naira, okay, your company, your business will not be subject to tax as company income tax. However, if you are a Nigerian in the diaspora and you own a foreign company, okay, you own a foreign company, quite all right, but the people who manage that company for you, the bulk of them especially, are in Nigeria, you are going to pay taxes. That company becomes a Nigerian company for tax purposes. This is called place of effective management. All right, that is to say, you have a company outside Nigeria, but the bulk of the people who work in that company are Nigerians and they are residents in Nigeria. They work from Nigeria. Taxes will be liable. All right, for retirees in diaspora, Nigerian retirees in diaspora, you are not subject to taxes. Your pension, your retirement benefits, pension funds, all are fully exempted from taxes. However, if you are a retiree, a Nigerian retiree in the diaspora, and you have businesses bringing in income in Nigeria, of course, your income earned, okay, which is not pension benefit or retirement benefit, will be subject to the taxes. So the long and short is that the new tax laws, the Nigeria Tax Act, actually has nothing against Nigerians in diaspora. It is actually a law that favors you just like any other Nigerian, all right? And it has attractive opportunities for those who want to invest in Nigeria from wherever you are in the world, all right? So I have more videos about this coming up. Check out other videos I have in this series talking about the new tax law to be effective from 1st January 2026. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, comment, and share to other people who need to see this video. Many people need to see this video. All right, many people need to. So please share it and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. See you in my next video.